Okay, what's in this one? This one had a I gotta stop jumping in the water. This one had yet another Mumbo token. Let's see here. Going to need a fly soon enough again. This one held the Grunty switch, which is very nice. We got that out of the way. So go ahead, hit that. Where does it pop up? It actually makes a little thingy open up. Okay, that's neat. By the way, that cardboard cutout whatever with Banjo and Kazooie, I think it's really neat. However, I also do think it's kind of weird as to why Gruntilda would have one in her own lair. I don't know, but still, it looks really neat. And this world is just overall really cool. Ha! Get it? Cool? It's really cold, you know, whatever. Here we have a gigantic walrus, but we can't do anything with him. If we attempt to approach him, he will run away. Yep, a nasty, fierce bear. Oh god. And, yeah, so fierce, I'm going to peck you and just completely bounce off of you. See, you're safe. But he has a Jiggy. We're going to want to go talk to him later. Yes, he did leave. Whatever. I'm going to go fly away, in fact, because you hurt my feelings. So let's go up. Okay, let's go ahead. These buttons look kind of suspicious. They look suspiciously like targets, in fact. So let's just go ahead, hit them one by one. Get up nice, close, and personal again so my beak bomb won't miss, as it has so much. And then he poops out a Jiggy. The gigantic snowman poops out a Jiggy. So now we have one at the very top of him and one at the very bottom. But we're going, get it, bottom. Wow, I'm just full of it today. There's our third present, but first I'm going to head to the very top and work my way down, I guess. That's the plan, at least. And we have another one of these ice cube guys guarding the Jiggy. There we go. I was half expecting both of these guys to collide into me as I was doing the dance, and then they do nothing because I have invincibility during the dance. The dance is just all-powerful, I guess. You're going to want to make sure you Talon Trot a lot during this level as well, because you don't slip and slide around when you're doing the Talon Trot. Okay, here we have some eggs, nothing really all too great. There's a hole right there that we can fall through. And yeah, I am going to do that. There's our third present. We have another flight pad if we so wish to take it. And right over here, within his pipe, he actually has a Jiggy. And we get an aerial view of the Jiggy dance, while Banjo's nose goes through the pipe or whatever. Kind of odd, but oh well. Now, I forget, can I jump to his broom from here? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Good thing, too, because there's a Jinjo right over here that we need to grab. Okay, let's see here. Let's keep that sled in mind. First, I want to go across this way because notes. He has a ton of them. It's kind of neat. On every yellow bit of the scarf, he has a note. On every red bit, he has a feather. And my god, I'm running out of feathers. Wow. Going to need a double feather amount cheat. Well... We'll see if we could possibly get something like that soon enough. Now, you're supposed to climb up this thing to get up to the snowman normally, but I usually just fly to it just because. And we're going to want to climb back up here in a minute in order to get to that sled, because we have some things we need to do there. Okay, where am I at the moment? God, so much health. Wow. 5 whole units, and I took 2 on accident. Alright, well, let's go ahead head on back up then, because I really can't think of anything else that we need to do at the moment. But we do need to get that sled, because our Mr. Polar Bear friend... Hey, another bear, finally. Been hanging out with birds and crabs and stuff like that, but finally, another bear. Somebody who would understand me. We need to go get him his sled. And what better way to get him his sled than to ride it down? It's a nice fast travel back down. So let's go ahead and watch this. This is really neat. Just so much awesomeness about this world. And oh god. I hope the little rail things of the sled was not too sharp, because, I don't know, we just might have killed him, or at least skewered him a lot. Well, and then he runs off, and he spit out a Jiggy. We hit him that hard. Oh well, we helped him, so Jiggy mine. Another aerial view of the Jiggy dance. So that's 4. I'm actually kind of blanking on what some of the other ones are. I know that we just released this one from his butt, so we can go ahead and grab that, but otherwise, there's the one at Waza, and, oh yeah, the Jinjos, right, okay, yeah, I think we're fine. God, I always forget about the Jinjos. Oh well, Okay, that's uncalled for. Again, jumping in the water. Let's see here. Honestly, I think that's all that we can do as Banjo and Kazooie for a while. So let's go ahead, and you probably want to invincibility through that or something, because for whatever reason they don't give you boots there. Wait a minute, I feel as though there's something on top of the Mumbo's hut. Let's go ahead and quickly check that, or it might be a different world, but I just feel like I need to check it. If I could jump up there, that is. Oh, it's an extra life. Well, then what I was thinking of, it was probably a different world. Okay, well that's fine then. Now, as always, we want to go ahead and check what's up above, and I hear a Jinjo, I think. Yep, a Jinjo, and some notes, so we actually finally have some collectibles here. So like I said, you want to check up here every single time. Okay, so just grab these quickly. We're already getting way up there on notes, wow. Okay, let's go ahead, turn into whatever he's going to turn us into. And now we are down to a very minimal amount of Mumbo tokens. Ah, well. Yep, Banjo gone all fat. Wasn't he like that normally? A lot of characters in this game, like, make fat jokes towards Banjo, even though he doesn't seem to be that fat. Not until the third game, at least. Which, honestly, I've never played, but I've seen the beginning of it, at least. Oh, well. So let's head on down here. Around here, I think there are some notes somewhere. They're in, like, a little ring or something. I think they're right here, actually. So let's go ahead and check to see if I am right. No, I am not. Okay. Awkward. Let's just head on up here then and head towards that fellow Walrus. Now that we are one of his kind, finally somebody who will understand me, I guess. Let's just go ahead and go on up here ever so slowly. The Walrus is extremely slow. I couldn't... Luckily, he defies slopes. Otherwise, that would have been bad. I couldn't see for a second because of the weird little pop-up thing that says, "You have not activated Windows, go activate it." And I'm like, no. Anyways, we're getting there ever so slowly. In fact, jump! Luckily, you also don't take fall damage for whatever reason. I'm guessing your blubber, like, breaks the fall or something. Yes, another walrus. A smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. Wow, the insults. Okay, well, let's follow our friend into his home and give him a piece of our mind, or welcome him, and check it out a bit. Alright, you got a fire going. Yes, hello again, Mr. Other Walrus, Waza. I'm just going to ignore you and go through this little tunnel here and steal your stash, whatever it may be. Yeah, some gold. It's not a Jiggy, however, but it's still gold. We got our second extra honeycomb for this world, and honestly, I'm surprised that they put an enemy here, because I'm getting my butt kicked right now, and this guy doesn't have an attack, so he can't defend himself against that enemy. Alright, well, let's go ahead on, head back, see what's up, see what's down, try to find, let's see, oh yeah, the presents! That's the other Jiggy that I'm forgetting, okay. Yeah, I think I'm set now, I remember where everything is. But let's go ahead and find, let's find the polar bear, what's his face, Boggy, right, Boggy. Completely forgot for a second, how awful. Also, I'm still missing some notes, and I know that they're underwater, where you normally couldn't get to them without the walrus, so I'm going to need to look around here a bit. But first, maybe I'll see them as I'm racing Boggy. We'll see. Okay, so, I think he's right up here, actually, right next to the entrance. So we didn't have to travel all that far. Yes, he is right here. And oh, hey, here are some notes. Before we start the race, let's go ahead, grab these. And we only need to find 8 more, luckily, provided that there are 5 here. There are only 4 here. Okay. Okay. Hop on a sled if you want to race. Is there one behind? Okay, no, they only give you 4 here. Yes, 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 I want to race. Hop on the sled, let's go. I said let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. Here to do is steer your sled through the red slalom gates and beat him to the end. As long as you don't horribly mess up, you should be fine. And you should make it. So just head through the red ones. They'll show you all the future ones as green, or as blue, rather. Unlike a certain Mr. Elephant in Diddy Kong Racing, I just started playing that yesterday, and it's pretty fun. But yeah, he's going to, for whatever reason, he almost falls off or whatever. But yeah, just as long as you keep on heading forward, you should be fine. He really does slow down at the end. I mean, he'll ride your... Oh, hey, there are the notes. Okay, we need to remember that. Okay, right around these houses, got it. Okay, and then there are the presents and the last Jinjo, and I know where that is. And I think that's it for this world. Okay, way to push me out of the way, Foggy. Yeah, and if you get way too far behind, he will end the race because he's beating you too badly and he feels sorry for you or something. But again, he really does slow down at the very end, so I might still get this. See, we already caught up, pretty much. Now I just gotta maneuver around him if I could. But no, he's too fat, and oh man, just barely. I think that's the first time that anybody's ever lost this race. Oh man, my pride. Ow, my pride. Luckily, he teleports us all the way back here. Let's try again. Oh god, my pride has been damaged horribly. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go. Oh god. Win against Mr. Vile in a reasonable amount of chances. Lose to Boggy the first time. How awful. Oh, what am I doing? God. Shut up, Boggy. I'm going faster. I can only go so fast. And also, these must be like rocket power sleds or something. Because, I mean, they're currently going up hills, while normally you'd go down hills with the sleds, but oh well. Also, where did he get this extra sled? He said he was missing one. Did he just happen to find the other, or what? Oh well. There are the notes again to forever bug me. And also, he wouldn't race you as a bear. Not yet, at least. Also, am I still going? Yes, I'm still going, even though I fell in the water. Awesome. Although that was kind of bad. God, I'm about to lose again. Let's catch up, quickly. There we go. Okay. I had to shut up for a second, because I actually had to concentrate, as sad as that sounds. This really isn't that hard. Now the other race, harder. Whoa, God, I know you lost, but that gives you no reason to almost run me over. Yeah, and then he needs to race someone his own size. However, you can't possibly win right now. You actually have to get a power-up from a later world in order to do so. So there we go, that's 7, the Jinjos are 8, and the kids and their presents are 9. So let's just go ahead quickly grab those notes, wherever they may be. I know that they're by the houses, but where are the houses? It's actually... Oh, hey, a Mumbo token. Let's go ahead and grab that, because I'm kind of short on them at the moment. And we're not getting a new transformation immediately, but there's one coming up. So you want to have Mumbo tokens for that. Okay, they're right up here. I knew that they were by Mumbo's house, but I just went in the wrong direction. And hopefully that's the rest of them. Otherwise, I don't know where they could possibly be. So, let's hope. Cross your fingers and whatnot. And your toes, I guess. And your flippers, rather. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3... I think... Yeah, that's all of them. Awesome. Okay, good. So that's all 100 notes in this world. And now we need to turn back into a bear and bird again. Luckily, we're right here. So let's go ahead and quickly do that. Also, 37-minute recording, almost 38. Holy crap. That's going to be like 3 videos. Although there is that part of the beginning that I need to cut out. All that traveling and stuff, but still, wow. I mean, I knew that they'd be getting long, but... And I knew that Freeze Easy Peak would be kind of long, but I wasn't expecting... Well, actually, honestly, I was expecting 45 minutes. But, oh well. Okay, so, now is the bear and bird again. Let's pay a visit to Wazza and give him a piece of our mind. Let's go. I mean, he's finally actually inside of his cave, so we can go ahead and access it. So why not? Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and break down his fireplace and kick him or something for calling us smelly and ugly. Let's go. Get her revenge. Right over here. Aerial attack! I was kind of expecting to take damage there, but luckily I collected all 100 notes, so I can die without worry. Although I would like to keep my whole no death run thing going, although I'm not trying for that. Okay. Yes, the Baron Bird again. Wahaha! 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 Oh, I almost ran into your fireplace and I would have burned. Oh well. Let's go ahead, take your annoying orange thing and... Hello there. What's that? We'll get into that much later. Honestly, I was kind of worried when I was buying this. I don't know, I'm not exactly sure whether games save to the actual Nintendo 64 or to the cartridge itself. But either or, I was kind of worried that the person who owned this before, and they actually wrote their name on the cartridge, which I found kind of funny. So, I know who owned it before. I don't know them personally, but I know their name at least. Kind of funny, but still. I was kind of worried that they would have already put in the codes where you can go ahead and grab this stuff, like that key back there. But luckily they hadn't, so I can go ahead and do that myself for the first time on this thing and for this Let's Play. So great. And now, let's go ahead and return these presents. Red present for you, green present for you, and a blue present for you. This is actually Boggy's family, except for his wife. And he's busy sledding. Meanwhile, he's forgetting about the joyous times of Christmas. And we get a present ourselves. So, oh boy. And that's 9 Jiggies. See, there's Boggy. There's the 3 kids. There's a picture of the snowman. What? There's a picture of us in here for whatever reason. Well, we're both bears. Maybe we're longtime buddies. Maybe we were roommates in college or something, and Kazooie was just kind of there. I never noticed that picture before. I never bothered to look around. Holy crap. That was honestly kind of weird. Well, I hope that they were roommates in college or something like that. Otherwise, my god, that's really weird. But like I said before, we can't get the 10th Jiggy yet. We need a future power-up. Best score for this world is 100. And, well, I think I am going to call it there. That's a video, or rather, multiple videos, considering we're almost at 42 minutes here. So, wow. Long recording session. So, at the risk of being attacked by some bees... oh god. Risky, honey. Get health and possibly lose health. That's basically what this is. If I could grab this, that is. Once you get far enough, though, they won't attack you. But anyways, in the next part, we will open up the new world and explore it as well. Also, we can't get that Jiggy in front that we got from the Grunty Switch and Freeze Easy either. That'll come later as well. So let's go ahead, fart an egg, recollect it. Ew. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.